Long ago, during the reign of King Brahmadatta in the city of Benares, in a very beautiful and peaceful place in the Himalayan forest, our great Bodhisattva was born as a rabbit. He was not just any rabbit, but a very virtuous and wise rabbit named Sasa Pandita. This Sasa Pandita rabbit had 3 other very close friends. They were the water dog, the jackal, and the monkey. All 4 of them spent their time in this beautiful forest, discussing Dhamma in great harmony, without any differences. Their friendship became an example for the entire forest. One day, the sages looked at the sky. From the shape of the moon, he realized that tomorrow was the full moon Poya day. He immediately called his friends and said, "Friends, tomorrow is the great Poya day. We should observe the auspiciousness. Also, we should give a portion of the food we receive to the poor beggars. Only after giving alms should we eat our food." The other 3 friends agreed very willingly to this noble proposal. They agreed to go in search of food to give alms the next morning. The next morning, the 3 friends set out in search of food. The dog went to the river and found 7 fish that had been landed. The fox found a piece of meat and a jar of milk in the forest. The monkey went to the forest and picked a very sweet ripe mango. They brought all these and waited with the noble thought, "If anyone comes asking for food, I will give these to them." But our learned rabbit had a big problem. He thought to himself, "I have food to give to my friends, but I am a grass-eating animal in the forest. I have nothing to give. I cannot give grass. If someone asks me for food, what will I give?" Thinking thus, the Bodhisattva finally came to a very strong determination. "I will give nothing but my own flesh and blood to the beggar who comes to me." Due to this boundless gift of the Bodhisattva, the seat of the Sakas, the great God of the divine world, began to heat up. In order to test the alms-giving ability of these animals, Sakas immediately disguised himself as an old, weak Brahmin and came to this forest. He first went to the water dog, the jackal, and the monkey, and asked for food. All 3 animals very happily offered all the food they had to the Brahmin. Finally, the old Brahmin approached the learned rabbit. "Dear rabbit, I am very hungry. Can you give me something to eat?" he asked. The rabbit happily replied, "Brahmin, I have no other food to give you, but I will give you this body of mine. You light a fire in your sight. Kill me, cook the meat, and eat it. I will gladly offer my life to you." The God Chakra immediately created a huge fire there. Flames rose into the sky. The great Bodhisattva saw the fire and was not afraid. He joyfully walked around the fire 3 times. "This is my almsgiving. By giving this meat as alms, I seek Buddhahood." With determination, he jumped into the middle of the huge fire like a swan jumping into a lake. Amazing! A great miracle! Even though the rabbit jumped into that great fire, not a single fiber on its body was harmed. That fire was like cold water. That was the power of the rabbit's true action, the power of the perfection of giving. The Bodhisattva remained calm and unharmed, as if he were sitting on a lotus flower in the middle of the fire. Then the god Chakra, disguised as a Brahmin, appeared in the sky in his true form. Venerable sage Sas, this gift of yours is so great that no one else in the world can do it. You are a true Bodhisattva, said the god Sak, and took the rabbit into his arms with great love. The god Chakra said, I will make the entire world remember your great gift of life for the duration of this kalpa. Saying this, the god Chakra took a juice from a mountain in the Himalayas and painted the image of that rabbit on the moon. Even today, when we look at the moon on Poya Day, we see the image of that rabbit as mentioned in the book of the 550 Jatakas.